right. So we are shooting a documentary for immigration. Why are you laughing? Alright. We're doing for immigration, and this guy immigrated from our country to a different country. So I'm making a documentary on him. And
I'm your subject.
I'm Indian, and he's a Pakistani. And if you guys don't know, we guys really hate each other. Really hate each other.
We don't, but we have to. Because he's an Indian, I am a Pakistani, so we have to. It's like inborn. We can't do anything about
born
it.
enemies. When you're born, you got a stamp.
Yeah. Man.
Hate Pakistani.
Yeah. When I was born, I was taught, like, I had to hate India if I had to become something in life. So that's how it is.
In India as well, when you grow up and you're growing up, and any movie you see or whatever, like, is there an army inside the movie? There's a conspiracy against the country. The person doing the conspiracy is always Pakistani. He's killing our children and our women.
And that goes same in Pakistan.
It makes me hate them more.
And that goes same in Pakistan. So if you're just watching a movie about cricket match or anything, like, the final would be against India.
And the biggest final will always be India and Pakistan.
Yeah.
We don't care if we are in the World Cup or not. We only care if we beat Pakistan's ass or not. India burns like more crackers than Diwali when India beats the hell out of Pakistan in a World Cup match.
And if Pakistan wins,
and if Pakistan wins, then
the firecracker industry shifts to Pakistan.
Pakistan grandparents, where are they from?
Somewhere from Lucknow and somewhere from Gwalior, I guess.
Yeah. So when
they all are in India.
So do you know anything when they shifted? How they managed?
My grandparent was in Air Force in India when he was in India when like everything was same, like so he was in an Indian Air Force, and then when the partition happened, so he came to Pakistan. My grandmother used to tell me how it was and how difficult it has been, how they were traveling through trains and they had to leave everything behind. They just took their children. They just took the most important things, it was starting yourself from scratch. Everything. The government was being formed. The legislation was being formed. The bodies were being formed. There was no air force. There was no army. Everything was coming and being.
But what do you think made India and Pakistan?
I don't know. It was more of what I think it was more of religion, when it comes to why the country was formed, and that's what I've been taught, it was more of religion, that's why we separated. What do you think?
I think that it's not at all about religion, because India have more Muslims than Pakistan has. And if it was the case, then all the Muslims would have migrated. I think it was like pure politics. There was these foreigners who were sitting over the throne, and then when they left, there was like Jawaharlal Nehru and there was Jinnah. Jawaharlal Nehru wanted to be the prime minister, and then Jinnah wanted someone from his side to represent, and that's when it all came in that we should form a separate country. Just tell me, what are the things like in Pakistan? Like, how do you guys? There must be some slogans and symbols how you guys hate Indians.
I don't know, man. So there were some wall talking about India, even down with India, down with the...
Down with India? What is down with India?
Down with India. But India Murdabad, then
India Murdabad means India should be dead.
Yeah.
And?
Death with India. And all of these, I don't know, they all belong to death. I don't know why they want to kill India.
Man. Our favorite slogan, the most known slogan is दूध मांगो खीर देंगे, कश्मीर मांगो चीर देंगे. Because our fights is because of the land Kashmir.
Yeah.
So it's like दूध मांगोगे खीर देंगे means if you ask for milk, we'll give you a pudding, and if you ask for Kashmir, we'll tear you apart. So we're so friendly.
I know, man.
Until you ask for Kashmir. So you reckon when you tell your friends and family back in Pakistan that you're friends with an Indian, how do they respond?
I don't know, man. I told my family about, I met this Indian guy, and, we are friends, and, we have same classes, and, we're always around, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, man.
Come back home. We need you next life.
So, yeah, after that, I don't know why, before that, my mom was okay, you can come back in December, but now she wants me back in Pakistan in October. As soon as your semester ends, you're coming in Pakistan.
Don't go out with that guy.
So, I hope I come back after the semester if my parents let me, but I'm just kidding. I know I told my parents about it, and they were all chill about it, that's very good, and where is he from and what's he do, and what's the background, and on Facebook or somewhere, man, please.
Why? What years? I thought it's a good message to put on Facebook because like
Are
two
you
youths
crazy?
from different country coming together and we don't have
Are
any
you
problem with.
crazy, man? I won't be able to go to back to Pakistan, man. I want to go back to Pakistan. I would be like, burned alive as soon as I get out of the airport.
You
Please.
said Pakistan is not like that.
Like, yeah, still, but like,
What's wrong? You just
the younger generation, man. But we still have like, the older generation, and there would be like, there would be a bounty on my head if I like, if anyone sees it. Pakistan, India.
Cut.
Pakistan.
This is India.
Basically,
No,
this
this
is
is
Russia.
India, and this is Pakistan.
I tried.
Just look at you. Just look at the Elvis.
This is Pakistan.
This is India.
And this is India.
And this is Pakistan.